is going on YouTube? I am Camo Drifter, and I have a back-to-back video today. Something that I haven't done yet. I know a lot of your big-time YouTubers, they do it all the time. I just can't do it because sometimes I don't really know what to talk about half the time, and I don't want to be that jackass that just plays a game and just talks while he's going through the game. I actually want to have a subject. Maybe one of these days I'll just end up getting drunk and talking like a stupid redneck. But anyway, today I wanted to talk about, the differences between jumping back and forth between video games and a few issues that people have hit me up about with the SCUF controllers and the headset adapters. Now, I'll go ahead and start with, the problem solving, because people like to try to figure out what's wrong with their setup. So, one guy hit me up on Twitter and was saying that, what if the headset adapter doesn't fit over the SCUF grip? Well, I have the SCUF in my hand. My last video was on the SCUF, and it fits perfectly. There's no bad thing about it. It's not wearing down anything on the controller itself. The SCUF grip is maintaining its composure. Somebody else had said something about the headset adapter making a whining noise. I don't know why it's making a whining noise. I would probably try to re-update your controller. There is that little green sticker on the bottom of the headset adapter that says controller update required. See printed instructions. And that is to make sure that the controller works properly with the headset adapter while it's plugged in. So I've been running the Titanfall controller, my SCUF 1 controller, and my Day 1 edition controller all updated and running that headset adapter on there, and I have not found any issues at all. Now, I am not a mechanic for video games. I don't always take apart things, and I don't always, take them apart, clean them, whatever. I just simply help out the best that I can. Now, when it comes to my 360 controller, I did do like the little trigger stops and the trigger adjustments and all that fun stuff. I also did them on a couple other people's controllers as well. But I am not a mechanic. I do not know what the fuck I'm doing half the time. So even with the new SCUF controllers, you have to take off like the little side panel, and you have to adjust the trigger stop and latency and all whatever that shit is. It's technical. I don't get into technicality. That's not my thing. But on to the next subject. I got a few comments about how angry a couple people were about when they swap from one game to another. And it blows my fucking mind that people cannot adjust from one game to another and be happy about it. It takes everybody at least, 2 or 3 games to adjust from one game to another. I've been playing a hell of a lot of Titanfall. I'm a level 45 now. I'm almost at a Generation 2. And I'll jump over to Call of Duty for a little bit, and it takes me a game or two. And, it does get a little frustrating at times because the speeds, the button layouts from Call of Duty to Titanfall are relatively the same. And, I don't really have too much of an adjustment problem. It's mostly just the speed in which people play the game. With Call of Duty, it's a little bit slower paced. It's not as fast as Titanfall. I'm sorry. It's not as fast as Titanfall, and you're not gonna have as many people sitting in corners unless you're playing like a hardpoint domination match. But when you go in between, like say Call of Duty and Battlefield, you're gonna find a lot more people camping in Call of Duty than you are Battlefield. Yes, you're gonna have a lot more snipers because the maps are a shit ton bigger. But so are the maps in Titanfall. Titanfall maps are probably, I'd say, mid to large maps from Call of Duty. And everything else is bigger though too. You've got a lot more buildings, you got a lot more ups and downs, lots of hallways, and big fucking robots. You cannot forget about the big fucking robots. I love those things. And jetpacks. Fucking jetpacks. Who the fuck wouldn't want a jetpack? I just sit there and try to play Call of Duty and thinking I have a fucking jetpack on my back, and I'm sitting here hitting the jump button like 3 or 4 times thinking, yeah, I'm gonna get on top of this goddamn building. It don't fucking work. So that's another thing that you want to adjust by, is remember, you cannot fucking fly like you do in Titanfall. Well, I'm going to call it an end for this video. If you liked it or any of my other videos, go ahead and hit the like button, that little thumbs up in that left-hand corner of the screen underneath the video. I would really appreciate it. If you want to hit the subscribe button, be more than happy. I will never turn one down. And you can follow me on twitter.com/camodrifter. I've also got the Facebook up. It is facebook.com/camodrifter as well. I'm also into doing live streams on twitch.tv. You can find me at twitch.tv/camodrifter. I hope you enjoyed this video again, and I hope you have a little bit different look on swapping video games so drastically, and not taking the time to be patient and swap things out. For those of you who actually bought the Scuff 1 controller, I hope it gets to you soon. If not, if you haven't already gotten it. I love mine. I will keep loving mine. And I'm probably going to take it to bed with me and slide it under my pillow like I do my cell phone. But in reality, I'll probably push the cell phone to the end of my feet because it has a goddamn alarm clock. Because no one actually likes alarm clocks. We all want that 10 to 15 extra fucking minutes before we have to get up, get a shower, get our asses to fucking work. Anyway, there's Mad Coyote with the last fucking kill with that new DLC gun. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you on the next fucking video. Have a good night.